This is the second of my Piscina IV campaign pack battle reports. For those of you who don't know, Piscina IV was a classic 2nd edition 40k campaign pack, which they renovated for kind of 3rd, 4th edition 40k. And yeah, please, by all means, feel free if you want to go back and watch the first game. It's not essential. That was last week's video. Let me just stress there are a few spoilers for the first game in this video, so if that matters to you, go back and watch it now, and then come back and join me here. Right, you ready? Okay, so this is Cut and Run. This is the 2nd game in the campaign pack, featuring the Orc Warlord Nazdreg. Please, let's just dive straight into it. Can't wait. Okay, so game 2. Thanks to Mike for being a good sport in the first round. The Orcs successfully captured the power plant, so I don't have to pay double points for my vehicles, which would be eminently different list if that were the case. So this is Cut and Run. This is where essentially the Dark Angels scouting force is investigating where all these blasted Orcs are coming from. So the purpose of this mission is, firstly, it uses the sentries rules, so I'm going to have a whole bunch of grots kind of ranged across the board, wandering around, picking their nose, scratching their bum and generally not looking where they're supposed to be looking. The Space Marines have to sneak onto the board. They start 4 inches on. My sentries are 12 inches away from them. Sentries, to remind those of you who don't remember how those worked in 3rd edition, will each roll the dice for each sentry. Whoever rolls highest moves the sentry that many inches. Anyone who wanders within 2 inches of the grot triggers the alarm. Otherwise, there's rules about like shooting them and all other stuff that's coloured what Mike gets to take for his army. But the purpose of this mission is this. Dark Angels have to sneak on 24 inches onto the board, so halfway across this 4x4 board we're playing on. Then get at least 1 model back off the board to carry word of what they've seen. If they can do that, they win. If I can prevent Mike from getting units above half strength, they have to be above half strength as well when they get into my deployment zone, into the scouting zone. If I can stop Mike from getting models into the scouting zone and then back off the board, I win. Game continues until there are no Space Marines left on the board. So realistically, if he gets a model into the scouting zone, then gets him off, it's an instant win for the Space Marines. Alternatively, if I can keep them from doing that and I kill all of the Space Marines, it's an Orc victory. Quick talk then through what we've got in the armies. So putting aside, I have got a bunch of little grot sentries, which I'll be setting up in a minute. I have decided to go for speed. That being said, a mega armored boss. The original battle report had Nazdreg as the commander of the force. In all of the scenarios, the commander was either like Nazdreg or one of his subordinates. So I thought, well, nuts to it, why not? I've got this Nazdreg model that I was painting yesterday. Let's go for it. So Nazdreg, and then I have got those 5 burner boys back again, backed up by their friendly Bad Moon shooter boys. And then for some speed, my 3 fast attack choices are a truck boys mob in a big red truck with a red paint job for that extra point of movement. A buggy unit, which I've deployed separately here at the moment just to show them off, but there is a buggy with a twin-link big shooter, and a buggy with a twin-link rocket launcher, and 3 war bikes led by a knob with a power claw. I'll hand over to Mike so he can talk us through what he has taken.
I have gone for a bit of speed as well, so I couldn't take any vehicles or bikes because they immediately raise the alarm at the end of a turn that they're deployed, which would be the first turn.
You weren't allowed any HQ?
I wasn't allowed any HQ, I wasn't allowed any heavy support. So I had the choice of elites, but not a dreadnought, which leaves Terminators, I believe, as the only Dark Angels elites. And that would be half my army in 1 unit, and I didn't bring any. So they aren't coming. So I've brought 2 5-man assault squads with no upgrades, so that they can move around a bit faster. A 5-man tactical squad with 1 flamer, and then 2 5-man scout squads, both of which have a heavy bolter because that's the models I've got. I don't think they're going to be staying still using those heavy bolters very much, but just in case. All of the rest of them armed with bolters. So I have lots and lots of bolt guns.
No sniper weapons?
No sniper weapons, because unfortunately I don't own any, which would be useful for taking out sentries, but oh well. So yeah, I'm going to be running a lot of green armour towards the Orcs, and then hopefully away from the Orcs.
And snapping some Gretchen necks?
I'm going to hope, well, I might just try and avoid the Gretchen entirely, because if I kill them, there's still the chance of them raising the alarm.
This is true.
So if I can get as far as possible before raising the alarm, then hopefully I can turn around and run away after it. Bravely run away. Because that's the Dark Angel's way, apparently.
So Mike has deployed. Mike has a plan. I've got
my shooter boys over here, burner boys over here, and a line of nose-picking grots trading along the board. Mike has deployed everything over here. You get the first turn.
Yeah, I had a plan, and then I found out I got first turn. That does not go with my plan. So before the game starts, my infiltrators can move up to 6 inches.
They can.
So they're going to move 6 inches forward.
Right about now, but you're wishing you brought Sergeant Narman with his silenced scout squad weapons.
No. I'm moving slightly under 6 inches. We should be just over 12 inches apart. So even if the grots move a full 6 inches from their bimbling around move, we shouldn't run into each other.
Shouldn't.
Which is why I'm then moving slightly under 6 inches, just to make sure.
Tactical Marines, this is their normal move now, it's the start of your first turn.
Sorry, yes. Normal move for everyone else. It's going to just be...
Putter forward.
Yes. Do not raise the alarm yet, lads.
Hope that the sentries wander away and not towards you.
Well, if they wander towards my assault troops, they'll just fly over them and the grots won't notice them. Otherwise... Oh, hang on, it's if you get within 2 inches. So you can move 6 and then 2. Is that right?
That is right.
Then I need to be 2 inches further back.
Yeah, it's specifically the end of the turn, so there is nothing to stop your jump pack troops from jumping over the top of them with their quietly silenced engines.
There we go.
Okay, any shooting?
No.
Any assaults?
No.
Okay, sentries then. Let's work our way along.
Because this is now your turn, isn't it?
Technically.
Okay.
So,
this guy.
which way would you like to move him 6?
Bye.
Next. 4. I'm going to stop recording for a minute and we'll catch back up afterwards. I'm going to be filming lots of little grots rolling and moving. Have you got a plan again?
Yes, grots everywhere.
So these grots are kind of meandering all over the place. That grot has definitely heard something from the scouts. And these two moved right towards them. This one, however, moved completely far away. What is the plan, Mike?
The plan is to go and assault them. Because I'm going to raise the alarm anyway. I might as well raise it by getting as far that way as possible.
Okay. Go for it then. Your movement phase.
So, 12-inch move. How many assault marines can assault a single grot?
5, because that's everything in the squad, right?
What about 2 squads?
Well, I don't know.
think I can wrap 2 squads around it. But, you never know.
There's other grots.
If I kill him, he might not raise the alarm.
This is true. He might not squeak out a as he dies. What about the other squads, Mike?
What about the other squads? That is a good question, because they have to get more than halfway on the board.
They have to get beyond where this grot is.
Yes. Which means I need to try and get there probably as fast as possible, because the alarm's about to be raised, so orcs will start pouring this way. So I need to go that way. So, I'm going to raise the alarm.
Ooh, you intentionally raise the alarm.
Well, I'm going to go and slaughter a load of Gretchen, hopefully. But this may or
Poor
may
little grots.
Poor little grots. What a pity. Because the alarm only gets raised at the end of the turn. So
Yeah.
although I'm right next to this grot sentry right now,
Yeah, if he's not there, if he's dead because you assaulted him.
well, or if this lot assault that way and disappear off.
True. Into the night.
Yeah.
Scouts. Sneaking past the grot. Or trying to.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to manage to kill all the grots and not roll a 4 up or whatever it takes to raise the alarm. We'll give it a go.
Come back to that in just a minute. Right, mass assault of grots has happened then.
A plan has
Sort of happened.
Yeah, I'm basically trying to slaughter. Well,
Your way up the board.
I use them as essentially an extra move,
Yeah.
because just lots of assaulting to go forwards.
Well, and if you wipe them out, don't forget you get to go 2d6 inches forwards as well.
Yes. Well, at least towards the burner boys.
Yeah.
Which hopefully puts me at least towards that, and then I have the job of running away.
Yeah.
Assuming I kill all these grots.
Assuming.
And you never know, I might not raise the alarm.
My aim here is for the Grot to like survive and kill one of your models. That would be hilarious.
Yes. Yeah, I would also find that funny.
Which assault do you want to do first then?
I think if we just work our way down the line, so we'll start off with scouts here. I think all my scouts are, everything's weapon skill 4, strength 4. And I have 5 men per squad, and...
Grots are weapon skill 2, strength 2, and have no save.
I've got no veteran sergeants in anything, so this should hopefully be nice and easy repeat roll.
Okay, first squad.
First squad, so 3s to hit.
Yep. And 2s to kill.
He very dead. 1, 2, 3.
Poor little juggins. Next squad. Ooh, got a few 1s and 2s.
3 hits.
Oh, 2s to kill. He's dead.
The tactical squad.
2s to kill. He's dead.
And then the assault squads get 5 extra attacks because they have chainswords and bolt pistols.
Lots of hits. 2s to kill. Also dead. Is the alarm raised? On a 4-up, his scream is heard.
Starting with this guy. Well, that lasted a long time.
2d6 overrun though.
Yes. So we start at the scouts.
Goes 8 inches on. Towards the burner boys.
They're going to get killed by the burner boys this turn.
Quite possibly.
For these
the next
scouts.
squad. Ooh, 9 inches towards the burner boys.
They are with the other squad now. Fortunately, they have different squad numbers on them.
So it's easy to tell them apart.
Tactical squad.
10 inches on.
Okay,
the plus thing is they're all getting into the scouting zone nice and quickly. So all you have to do now is get get a model off the board.
This assault squad.
Oh, that's not intentional. You have to get the other assault squad into the scouting zone first before you can then try and retreat.
Well, no, I have to get it into the
scout zone before the game ends.
Before the game ends, which I don't think is going to be too much of a problem.
Do you want to measure and see if all of those are within 24 inches onto the board? Yep, so they're more than 24 on. Oh no, the tactical squad is not quite yet.
So, is it the whole squad or just part of the squad?
Let me check the rules.
Because if it's just part of the squad.
All of the units. So the unit has to go into the scouting zone.
So all of the units was that?
Units have to go into the scouting zone.
So
the unit is not yet into the scouting zone. So it will have to keep going.
The unit is in. It's not wholly within the scouting zone, but the unit is in the scouting zone.
All of their units at least 24 inches onto the table.
Okay, so they aren't at least 24 inches on the table because the back of them isn't.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the way they're wording it.
Okay.
Cool.
So you have at least got 1 in, so they're triggered, but they can now try and make
So they can now run away, yes.
Hopefully, you hope.
All the rest are a few inches away.
Right, well, it's now my turn.
All the grots disappear.
Yeah, they'll run back away to their hidey holes. I am going to just put the camera down while I do my movement, and then we'll pick back up again. So, shooter boys and burner boys have gone pitching towards the scouts there. The truck boys mob have come on and jumped out, ready to unleash on this assault squad. The war bikes have also come over here, hoping to get into assault range on the assault squad. Nazdreg rolled the maximum distance that he could stomp onto the board, so stomped onto here, powering up his custom Mega Decker Blaster to shoot at the scout squad. It's orc shooting phase. Let's start with Nazdreg. So Nazdreg has a special gun called the Custom Blaster X.
I don't think this scout squad's going to do well.
It needs the small blast template.
I thought you said you didn't have any blast template.
In last game I didn't. In this one I do. So yeah, it's a blast weapon. It gets hot just like a plasma cannon, so he could cause a wound on himself.
Ballistic skill?
4. He's the only orc with a high ballistic skill. So he's hitting on a 3. He hits!
Well,
so I'm going to suggest that is 3 and a partial, or 3 and 2 partials.
I think we can go with 3 and 2 partials.
2 partials.
So that's our full 5-man scout squad.
That's all of them.
All 5. What strength is it?
7. AP 2.
Okay. I think
That is the scout squad just disappears in a ball of plasma.
Oh no!
Nazdreg.
Well, they don't need to get any further on the board.
No! The Burner Boys unfortunately have nothing that's going to be in range of their flavors.
Oh.
Poor sad flavors. Oh, no, I've seen that.
What,
a scout in range.
one poor scout.
Is in range for 3 of the burners. You're not the 4th one. 3 of the burners. Toughness 4, yeah?
Yep.
4 doors. 1 save.
Ooh.
4 up.
He's fine.
Let's do the twin-linked big shooter from this buggy.
Into the
scout squad.
poor scout squad. Ablative scout squad.
Twin-linked, because that was terrible. Hits once. 3s. Doesn't wound. Rocket launcher though, so it's not a blast weapon, it's a single shot, stroke 8 AP3.
It's essentially a crack missile.
I'm going to shoot it therefore the scout squad, because they're the closest squad, so it seems logical. But it's twin-linked. He hits! 2s!
Does he wound?
Blows up a scout!
Who knows?
Shooter boys! Big shooter, 36-inch range. That scout squad's looking tasty. 5s. Hit once. 3s. Doesn't wound.
These scouts
Warbikers.
I don't think are going to make it to full Marines.
Warbikers. I'm going to hold on to those for a minute, because I might be able to shoot them. Those are in the way at the moment, but if I can kill them, then I can shoot them. So, Combi Scorcher. Scorchy.
Only 4?
4's the most I think I can get, whichever way I put it. 4 hits at strength 5.
Who knows?
3s.
That's
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Let's not roll the scatter dice. A 3 and a 1.
Dead Marine.
Not that it's going to matter.
And then pistols. There are 8 pistols in that squad. That's 8 dice. Hit on 5s. Whoa, okay.
This is
a lot of
sniper
5s. They are very excited. 4s. Yeah, that is 5 wounds. Bloody heck.
5 wounds.
5 3-ups.
1 goes down.
Another one
One
next
goes
to this.
down. Yeah.
Let's shoot them with the big shooter boys then. So the bikes have twin-linked big shooters. There's 3 twin-linked big shooters. Daka. Twin-linked. Because only one of them hits. Daka. I just threw away the hit.
So that's 3 hits in total.
And there's 3 left. Perfect. 3s. 1 wounds. And
He's fine.
Assault phase then. Try with the bikes.
They're going to be in.
I will leave the truck boys here then.
Okay.
Because they don't have
Because why not?
Well, I feel like I wouldn't easily be able to wrap around and the bikes are
Yes.
cool. Mob check for the bikes. Do they have any special mob check rules for being crazy bikes? Your bikes that charge into close combat strike first to make a special close combat attack that works like a shooting attack. I'm going to do that with... Basically, I rolled to hit you again with the big shooters.
Okay, instead of your normal
attacks. But I'm going to do the knob separately because he's got a pack roll. So the 2 bikes that
Does he have the option? Or does he have to shoot one?
It doesn't say that they have to. Warbikers that charge at close combat strike first to make a special close combat attack that works like a shooting attack on the enemy in the first round of fighting instead of fighting normally.
Instead of fighting normally, he can't use his power claw.
Okay? You just don't want a power claw.
Yeah. Well, especially if you're shooting me with guns. Are you still ballistic skill not a lot then?
This still counts as ballistic skill 5, I think. You just check what it says. Yeah, hitting on 5s with a reroll. Resolved at strength of 8 on 5.
Okay.
So basically it's another round of big shooters. It's another hit.
Is that just one hit again?
I wanted to use a power claw on you. Because the other boys used up all the good shooting, clearly. 4 hits this time.
I've only got 3 Marines left.
They all wound. That's 4 saves.
Another 2 die.
2 go down.
So just the sergeant left. Can we take the camera while you do the sergeant?
Yeah.
Does the sergeant have a power sword?
No.
Okay, so just the sergeant.
He's not even a veteran sergeant, he has 2 attacks.
Okay.
He hits once.
Toughness 5. He wounds. And they have a special hate invulnerable save. We just check. No, it has no effect in close combat, so yeah, they've got a 6-up save. No, kills the biker.
Hey! I still lose.
You do. So your allegiance test at -1 because you are low half strength.
Okay, yep, I was just double checking because I am... Oh no!
Leadership 8 normally.
Yes, however, I forgot that as Marines, I shall know no fear. My Raven Wing wouldn't have been wiped out last game.
Oh god, no, you're right, they wouldn't have. Clearly they were more cowardly, Raven Wing.
And yeah,
You stay put.
He stays put.
We pile in.
Yes, because although I would fall back, you then catch me and we then just fight. Yeah.
Okay, well, so it's your turn 1, technically, I guess.
Or 2, maybe?
Yeah, well, your turn.
However, there is no turn limit on this.
No.
So,
Your turn.
my turn.
You have to get over 24 inches onto the board.
I do. And then run away.
Yes.
Which means I think most of my turn is going to be moving slightly that way.
Yeah.
And then a lot this way. So, can I measure where the 24-inch line is?
Yeah, go for it. So measuring for the tail edge.
24-inch line is...
So they need to get basically past this sergeant.
Yes. How far is it to get to the back of the back guy past that sergeant? It is, shall we say, 8 inches.
Okay. I mean, we've got 12-inch movement, so you can just move them where you want them to be.
Well, yeah, but I will move them 8 inches that way, and then 4 inches this way.
Oh, okay. I suppose, yeah, you've got 12 inches of movement, and there's nothing to say that you have to use all your movement to go in one direction.
Yes.
Very clever. Go for it.
So, effectively, they move 4 inches forwards.
Yeah, mathematically, you finish up 4 inches further forward.
Yes. Puts them there. Which does mean I'm going to probably get charged repeatedly.
Probably. Okay, so the tactical squad are going to move, what, like 2 inches forward and then
Well, I think
some back?
I think the problem I've got is there's a load of truck boys there, and if I don't do something, I'm going to end up with problems. So the tactical squad are going to go and play hero.
Ooh, we're going to try and draw off the truck boys.
Well, that's a flamer. Hopefully he's in range. And then his 2 mates can go and follow behind.
What about the 4 mates? Don't forget there's 1 left as well.
Oh,
And 5 mates, it's a full squad.
it is.
And the scout squad.
Now, are the scout squad suicidal? Yes. Because, well, actually, I'm actually because they need to get in front of that sergeant to be 6 inches on.
Yes, they do.
You know what? They're going to come over here then.
Are they going to assault the bikes?
Yes,
Excellent.
that is exactly what they're going to do.
Excellent.
Because that will get them further that way.
You need this.
I do need this. Does it even reach the truck boys?
I would think so. I think you get loads of them.
Oh, it does.
5?
Five and the truck.
5 and the truck, which is open topped. So they.
Oh, hang on, is there 6 there? I don't think I can quite get the knob and him, so yes. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 5 and the truck.
5 and the truck. Okay. 4's to kill the boys.
3 dead boys.
Oh no, we're unfair.
And the truck. Strength 4 on a 10. No.
That will not do it.
No. However, I also have bolters.
Bolters, you say?
Rapid fire bolters.
How many button fire? You got 3.
I've got 4.
4, yeah, 'cause it's full squad, isn't it?
Yes, because the sergeant doesn't have to replace his bolt gun.
No. 8 rapid fire shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Wounding on, or killing on 4s. That's another 5 dead. That's everyone bar the knob, basically. That'll do it.
I've got 5 bolt pistols here.
You can probably finish him off.
That's the plan. They're all in range.
He does have heavy armour.
Place to hit.
Heavy armour. That's all hit. Toughness 4. 4
wounds.
4 saves with 4 up. He's passed at least 3 of these. Has failed 3 of these. He's dead. Oh dear.
Goodbye, truck boys.
Goodbye, Truck Boys mob. At least you don't have to make a morale check for them.
Yep.
Assault then.
Those tactical marines killed the unit. Oh, they rapid fired those. So
they rapid fired. They can't assault.
However, the scouts didn't rapid fire, so
they can
will
assault the bikers.
So, and they will all pile in.
You've all got a higher initiative than me, therefore.
And they are all now more than 24 inches onto the board.
They are. So if you can get them off again.
Now everything has been far enough on.
Yeah.
I've just got to get away with it.
Now that's the plan. Can you escape?
Yes. First of all, I need to kill
bikers.
The bikers.
Okay, so who you gonna do first? The scouts?
I'll start with the scouts, who, because they charge, get 2 attacks each.
Yeah.
I've got 4 of them, because one of them met an unfortunate end. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s, I believe.
Correct.
They are only scouts. 3 hits.
5s. That's
1 wound.
Save of a 6. Nope. That one dead.
And the assault marine.
Assault marines. Hits twice.
Nothing.
Fails to wound. Knob with a power claw.
Now he gets to use his power claw. Into the scouts or the marine?
Well, the marine's got a better chance of getting away. So I might do 1 on the marine, 2 on the marine, 2 on the scouts.
Okay.
2 on the marine. 1 hits. Kills on 2. Good. That's all that assault marine squad dead. Right. 2 on the scouts. They both hit. No, 1 hits because it's weapon skill 4.
Still weapon skill 4.
Kills the scout.
No.
Okie dokie. Morale check.
Morale check. You did 2. I did 1. My scouts lose. 7.
They are fine. But even at -1, I think you'd be fine. And you're not actually below half strength, so.
Yes, good point. I think scouts are scouts still leadership 8. Not going to be.
You just want to fall back, don't you?
Yes, I do. No, they're leadership 8.
You stay put.
I stay put.
Right, I'm going to hand the camera over to Mike so I can do my stuff. Catch the pigeon, catch the pigeon. They're all over there, boys.
And 1 orc biker holding up that scout squad. Oh no. Oh, they might not be able to burn me as much because there's a bike in the way.
But I can charge you with power weapons instead.
Oh no. That would be a bad thing for me.
Right. Twin link rocket launcher. Twin link big shooter. Big shooter. And Nazdreg. Wait for me. 5 inches or 3. 5 inches. If I go that way, there's a hill in the way. I can't see that.
Oh, I forgot to spread out. Oh well.
Hang on. Let's go this way. No, still can't see. There's still a hill in the way. I've got a nice big.
And the shooter boys?
Just look at it.
Are the shooter boys doing anything?
Yes, the shooter boys are going to chase.
I don't think those shooter boys are going to be adding much to this game.
No, much like the last game, they spent all their blooming time running around the place.
The one big shooter taking pot shots at everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Shouting face.
Shouting face, yeah. Can't shoot. Rocket launcher into that squad.
No!
Twin link rocket, hit on a 5.
That's a 3.
Twin link rocket, hit on a 5.
That's
Hey!
a 5.
Killing on a 2. No! Twin link big shooter into that squad. Twin linked.
1 hit.
2 hits.
2 hits.
3s. 1 save. Go on. Yay!
1 dies.
You pick. Big shooter. Hits once. Wounding on a 3. Wounds. Saved.
I need another one to die so I can fail my morale check and fall back.
You're intractable though, don't forget. You have weird rules for shooting.
I do.
Big shooter all the way over there. He can see this squad. Hits twice. 3s. Wounds once.
Kills another one.
You asked for another one to die.
Yeah, we'll check up what Intractable does afterwards.
Yeah, okay, assaults. Because he can't shoot as nice as it would be able to shoot them. Burner boys.
This is going to go poorly for my tactical squad, I believe.
And mob check for them. Power of the War? No.
No, that is going to go.
This is the problem of taking small units because we're playing small size points games.
You could just bring big units.
Yeah, that wouldn't have more units.
No.
Okay. You get to go first with the tactical marines. I'll take the camera back from you. You have the higher initiative.
I have a whole 5 attacks onto the 5 burner boys.
Yeah, they've got t-shirts on.
Yeah, are they weapon skill 4 still? Yeah. So 4's to hit.
3 hits.
3 hits.
4's to wound. 2 wounds. 2 saves for 6. Hey! Oh my!
Well, that didn't go as well as it could have done.
Double
considering
6.
They've all got power weapons.
Right. Burner boys. I think 2 attacks basic.
I think I'm about to lose
The tactical squad.
my tactical squad.
15 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Weapon skill
4.
Strength.
Only 3.
Ah, so 4's to hit.
5's to wound. I think it was
That has gone
not as well as it could.
poorly.
Still got 5 hits. But
That's
yeah,
one a model, but 5's to wound.
5's to kill. That is 2 dead.
2 dead. No.
It is then your scouts versus the bike.
3 attacks from my scouts.
Hits once.
Fails to wound.
4 attacks from the knob. Hits
Only
twice. 2's to kill. Kills another 2. 1 scout left in there.
Morale tests.
Right, so you've got to do a morale test for the scouts.
It's fine.
The tactical squad. They will fail.
They fail, yes.
So they fall back 2d6 inches.
10 inches.
This is what you wanted.
Yes.
Go on then, you move your 10 and I'll give chase. Cool. I go 6, so I'm not going to catch you.
No. And I automatically rally because I shall know no fear.
Can you just move me to there, to the 6 mark?
What?
And let's quickly look what the intractable rule does for the assault squad.
Probably bad things for me.
I wouldn't hope so. I think it would hopefully benefit you.
So if they fail their morale test, which we haven't taken and I need to, then they do not fall back and they are not allowed to move or assault.
Oh wow, okay.
Which is the opposite of what you want.
So you're right, it is
on
actually
an
bad
assault
for you.
squad.
Okay, so morale test for the assault squad. They're fine.
They're fine.
Okay, your movement phase then. So your tactical squad
away.
auto rallies, are they allowed to move when they auto rally, or does the initial no fear rule say?
Automatically regroup as they fall back. If the enemy do not advance into them, Space Marines are free to move, shoot, and assault normally in their following turn.
Okay, they are. So yeah.
So yeah,
You can fall back, 6 inches and then still shoot at me with your bolters.
I can. Oh, unfortunately, I took the flamer off. That was a mistake. But 6 inches back.
That terrible roll from the burner weapons may have won you the game.
Well, I think the 12 inches from the Assault Marines is more likely to be what has done it. Because these guys move first! I think they're off next turn if you don't manage to get rid of them. Shooting phase.
Yeah, go for it.
I've got 3 bolt guns in rapid fire range. So that is going to be 6 shots. Hitting on 3s.
That's quite a lot of hits. Killing on, well, wounding, yeah, killing on 4s.
Killing on 4s, yeah.
That's
2
2 more
go
die.
down. And that will be a morale test for them.
It will indeed. Leadership 7. They're fine, loving it.
Bolt pistols are probably not within range. Nope,
Nope, just out.
fractionally out.
Combat, over here.
My scout! There's one attack. He
He
hits.
hits. He wounds. Save of a 4 up on the knob though. Nope, takes a wound. 1 wound left. 4 attacks back from the knob. He hits once and snips that scout in half. Okay, my turn. So I have got to kill these 3 tactical marines and these 3 assault marines before they can get off this board. Which realistically, if I don't kill them this turn, they're probably making it off next turn. The assault marines anyway.
I think the assault marines will get off. I think the tactical marines, you've got 1 turn left.
Okay, can you hand the camera over? Tempted to just burn.
Burner them and assault them.
Yeah.
I think that 1 bike charging into 3 assault marines might. It's a combination of that and all of the shooting. There is going to be a lot of shooting.
Nazdreg.
I'm not sure Nazdreg is going to do much.
4 inches.
4 inches or 4 inches or 4 inches.
But 4 inches where he can now see those assault marines.
Just about, yes.
And the shooter boys.
I think I get a cover save though.
Yeah, I agree.
And really, shooter boys? Really?
They spend the whole game running around the place.
I did purposely deploy on the opposite side of the board from them.
Poor shooters. Nazdreg then, shooting at the assault marines.
On a 1 he melts himself.
On a 3 he hits. A 6.
He doesn't melt himself, that's not fair.
Which means
I think, are you going to hit all 3?
all 3. You get cover,
I get cover, I need it.
but it's only going to be a 5 up because of the edge of this.
Yep.
So 2s. Oh, there's a 1 there. There's 2.
2 of them.
2 5 ups.
5 up saves. 1.
You saved 1, so there's only 1 done.
Just get the guy furthest
Right.
away from the board edge.
Shoot them with lots of things.
Oh, that's going to be a morale test. But if they fail, they're intractable. They don't fall back.
They don't move either though.
No, they don't move either. No. Need
Shoot them with the big shooter. He misses. Oh, it's twin link though.
Yeah, it is. He
still misses.
He's too busy driving after them.
Shoot them with the twin link big shooter here. Hits once. Hits once. 3s. Wounds. Save.
He's
Saved.
fine.
This big shooter. Daka, 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 daka.
Hits once.
Fails to wound. Rocket launcher into them.
Nope.
Linked. Misses. Oh dear. Basically at this point I'm hoping that they fail a morale check on a -1 leadership, become intractable, and just sit there going, we ain't going nowhere. Burner boys. 3, 6, 9.
9 hits against 3 guys.
Yep.
That doesn't seem fair.
Douse them in burning promethium. 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves.
1, 2.
2 die. They need to go intractable as well. Well, at this point, I think it's going to have to be assaults to try and just hold them up. But do you do morale checks before I do the assaults?
I do.
So, morale check.
He is 7.
Leadership 8 minus 70, fine. They become intractable and stand there and go, "Oh."
That is not what I
So
wanted.
they can't move,
Or assault.
but they can shoot.
They can shoot.
I'm tempted to say, stop it, let them sit there and we'll shoot them some more, because Nazdreg has got another shot with a name on it.
Yes.
But these boys will assault that one who passed his test.
If he somehow lives,
Well, they're not power weapons.
he also can't lose the combat because there's only him.
Yep.
So he can't fall back from it.
Mob check. You never know. No. 1 attack from him. He hits. This is when he kills one.
No.
Right. Do they have choppers, is the question. They have burners.
I think they only come with burners. But they obviously don't have choppers.
No, you can have burners and choppers. They all come with sluggers, choppers and burners.
That's silly, but okay.
So
9 attacks out of the 3 of them or something silly?
well, they've got 4 attacks on the charge because it's 2 plus additional hand weapon plus.
They have 2 attacks each basic.
2 attacks each basic. They're orcs.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
There we go. So 12 attacks, hitting on 4s.
That doesn't.
I hit twice.
Right.
12
3.
dice. No, I can't call it on
did
my
you knock
finger.
that one
I
over?
hit twice out of 12 attacks.
Strength.
3.
5's to wound.
5's to wound. Hey, double 6. This is such a mad game. Hey, he failed his save.
Oh, because it's a chopper.
Choppery goodness. Right. So your turn. All you can do is shoot with the 2 assault pistols. 2 assault bolt pistols.
I've got 2 bolt pistols.
That was tense.
Yeah. If they weren't intractable, then
Including the fact that intractable works against them in this.
Yes.
I guess that's the intention of it.
It's the fact that intractable on an assault squad.
Yeah. No, I get your point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, they get to shoot. Do I shoot the knob on the bike, or do I shoot the burner boys? Does it matter? I think they're dead next turn. I'm going to shoot the burner boys because if I kill one of them, they might run away.
That's true.
And the knob,
He only has 1 wound left.
has he only got 1 wound? And he is more dangerous. No, he's not. They have power claws. They're power weapons.
They do have power weapons, but
And
they fluff.
he has to use his gun when he
He
charges.
does annoyingly because he likes his gun.
So yes, 2 shots.
2 bolt pistols into the burner boys.
Yes,
They'll be in range.
I'm in range.
1 hit. Kills on a 4. No.
Nothing. That was a quick turn.
That was a very quick turn. Right. Okay. Let's see if I can finish them off. Nazdreg. 6 inches.
Now this is where Nazdreg melts himself,
It would be funny.
and then everything else fails horribly. I'm just going to fly over you. I love. They are currently all blocking the way.
I'm moving them so that Nazdreg's got a clear line of shot.
Good point.
You only get 2 flavours on them. Right, Nazdreg. Hitting on a 3. He hits.
Well, that's going to be 2. This will teach me to clustering them up.
Killing on 2s.
And they're gone.
Vroom. Custom Blaster X. The result for this is Mike doesn't know what the result is. For
No.
this. Orcs get an additional 20% points for all further games.
What?
So I get an extra 20% of my points value for any other games we play for the rest of the campaign.
Well, that's going to go poorly.
Cool, okay. Well, I hope you've enjoyed these 2 games. We're going to be back playing a few more of these in the future. Don't know when, but I hope you've enjoyed some 3rd edition nostalgia here. Come on down to Firestorm Games. It's beautiful here. They've got a great cafe and some amazing scenery. We're going to go and have a wander around. I might take the camera with me, see where they'll let me have a look at. If in the meantime, though, come back next time. Check out some of the videos in the archive. I guarantee you there is something in there that you will enjoy, even if it's just check out the video of me and Mike talking about old school 40k terrain. It's a laugh. Okay, so that one was a little bit closer than the, no, I'm Mike thinking. That one was a complete whitewash for the Marines. But I thought, honestly, I thought the Marines were going to get away there at the end. This was another stonking game. I really enjoyed playing through this. I can't wait to play through more games Piscina 4 in the new year. Thank you very much again to Mike for being my co-presenter slash opponent slash just general friend in relation to this video. I hope he had fun too, even if he did forget to take his Terminators the day we played through these games. Thank you also to Firestorm Games again for hosting this pair of games. We'll be back there in the new year to play through some more games. Perhaps what I might well do is put a shout out on my Patreon for anyone who wants to come on down and join in or heckle from the sidelines. Thank you very much for watching. This is my last video before Christmas, so I hope you enjoyed it. I will catch you all the other side of the big ho-ho-ho. Thank you very much for watching. As ever, I shall catch you next time. Bye for now.